Hey everyone, here I am, postdoc Kirsty. So today's the 29th of the 10th. I had my surgery 3 days ago. And I'm just going to give you an update with how I'm doing because heaps of people are asking what's going on, what's happening. I'm home obviously. I actually got home on Friday. But I was really struggling. I'm not going to lie to you, the first 2 days are really tough going. I'm living my life in these 30ml medicine cups at the moment. And I found that the first 2 days, we were given apple juice in the hospital to dilute with water. By the end of the first day, I hate apple juice. It's disgusting. And so I ended up just doing water for the rest of the time. And then yesterday I got my zone sports water and I watered that down and that helped. So got a couple of calories in there, like I'm talking probably about 15 calories yesterday. So I'm weighing in today at 121.3 kilos. My weight on surgery day was 124.1. So yeah, I'm not in weight loss mode yet because I just haven't been able to stomach anything but water for the last couple of days. That's it, and that's to be expected. Don't expect to have anything but clear diluted water. Water's hard to swallow, but for me it was the easiest thing to have. I just found the juices were making my mouth really, when you get that hairy sensation in your mouth, it felt like that and was making me feel sick. Sit up. For the first 24 hours, be as upright as you can and walk, baby, walk, walk, walk. I was lapping the hall in the hospital. I met a couple of other ladies that had theirs done as well. So that was nice to know that I wasn't alone, and I just didn't look like a crazy lady walking the halls of the hospital, with my drip in my nightgown. Feel ready this afternoon to start trying some thin, milky drinks. So I've got some Sustagen, and I just got it from Woolies. This is active with fibre. So in the instruction leaflet that my doctor gave me, he talked about keeping up the fibre after the surgery, which I haven't been able to do yet. So we'll give that a go. It's 3 scoops and 200 mils of water, but you can only have 100 ml over an hour. So you'll make the drink up, divvy it out into these cups and just sip. And I mean sip. You can only just, this is a big sip for me. And you can feel it hit the top of your stomach and then slowly, it's the weirdest sensation, and then slowly go in. But yeah, it's really important to keep your fluids up, especially when you're not having any fuel in your body. So I only have 4, and I'm going to show you my belly now. I only have 4 wounds. I'm wearing a really soft bra because I actually went to the supermarket to get some things that I could have. And they're pretty small. Like, one of the dressings got wet, so I got to see it, and that was the cut was about 1.5 centimeters, and it was glued together, so it looked like basically nothing. Really clean job. Yeah, so went to the supermarket to grab Sustagen and a couple of other things that are included in the fluids that you can have. Drinking yogurt, some custard, a couple of pre-made protein drinks. I got a variety of things because I don't know what I like and what I'll be able to stomach, and what I can do this week will probably be different to what I can do next week. But it definitely gets better by the hour. And if you feel that heartburn and that it feels like a band across, well, for boys it wouldn't be underneath your boobs, but it feels like a band across your diaphragm, basically. And it can be quite painful at times, so just sit up or move. I've been walking up and down the garden as well and doing as much motion as I can. Obviously I can't lift anything because that's dangerous, but things like making Kia lunch, make Kia's lunch and dinner last couple of days, and yeah, so I'm doing pretty good. Terrified obviously of bursting the little pouch that I've got down there, which is another reason why we do the tiny cups, just so that you don't go crazy. And it is the weirdest feeling because you do feel, I did feel a bit thirsty yesterday, and I did want to do that gulping big drink that I would do normally if I was thirsty. But you just can't, and it hurts if you overdo it. It really hurts, you know about it. But yeah, I had a full night. I woke up once last night, mainly because my daughter was in my bed and she climbed up on my arm. For some reason, I couldn't feel my arm. But yeah, so sleeping easy. And what I've got in my bed is I've got the pillows, so I sit up. But I've also, luckily, I've got a king size bed. I don't know if any, sorry if you haven't. So I've got the pillows so I can sit up, but I've also got another pillow next to that where I can go down on my side for a while. But I find sleeping on my side for too long hurts, so you get back up and sit back up again. But yeah, have been sleeping well. So that's it. I'll let you know how I'm going probably in a week or so. But look, the surgery is easy. You go to sleep and that's it. When I woke up, I was obviously really dopey. I remember though being able to move myself onto the bed, or maybe they just took out the sheet from underneath me, but they asked me to roll over and grab onto the side of the bed and then do it the other way. So that's the first thing I remember about waking up, and then the next few things is just them, asking me how I am. Obviously you don't have anything for a while after surgery. They'll give you some ice chips when you go back to the room. They're good to suck on, just because you've had the tube down your throat and your throat can be quite sore and swollen. But yeah, here I am. I'm still alive. Yay! Thanks for all your messages. I got so many messages and so many texts and comments on my last video asking me how I'm going, and that's really beautiful. I really appreciate it. Yeah, very encouraging. Thank you. And hopefully I'll see you all soon. Looking even skinnier. My face hasn't started to droop yet. Give it time. Halloween, here we come. Bye. Be good to each other.